Hey, and welcome back to another precious metals focused video with the Florida Stacker. Welcome to my subscribers, members, and of course, new viewers. So, if you're like me and you like to buy and hold physical precious metals to maintain your wealth, but you're also interested in expanding your exposure in the precious metals industry to earn more capital, to stack more gold and silver, then this video is for you. In today's video, we're going to take an in-depth look at a gold mining company from Canada known as Aris Gold, and why I think it's an excellent opportunity to get in 2021 for the future of precious metals. Stay tuned. Let's get to it. All right, so Aris Gold. Well, Aris Gold is building a globally relevant gold producer by acquiring operating gold mines and projects that are nearing construction, with the aim of creating value through diversification, mine and corporate level optimizations, investing in expansions and near mine exploration, as well as active portfolio management. All right, so before we get too deep into the details, I think it's important to note that Aris Gold has the right team, the right strategy, and of course, the right assets to build a globally relevant gold producing company. Led by CEO Neil Woodyer, the founder and former CEO of both Leagold Mining as well as Endeavour Mining, and also a board of directors that includes industry veterans such as Ian Telfer, David Garofalo, and Peter Marone, among others. The Aris Gold team has done it before, and it will do it again. The team has a long history of company building experience in diversified mining companies and is well funded, very important there, to rapidly expand its operations up to 700% from current levels into 2024. So let's take a look at a few of the projects that Aris Gold is working on in Canada as well as Colombia, starting with existing mines and production. So Aris Gold is one of the fastest growing gold mining companies on the planet right now, and unlike the overwhelming majority of gold junior miners trading on the stock exchanges, Aris Gold is prepared to repeat a proven growth strategy. This to create value with $284 million of current cash and committed funding for growth, focusing on two assets only in prime locations and mining-friendly jurisdictions. That's very important. Aris Gold is modernizing and expanding the historic Marmato mine in Colombia with exploration upside in Canada's Abitibi Greenstone Belt. Let's take a look at these projects now. So let's start out in Colombia. Here, the Marmato mine is located in the Marmato Gold District in the Caldas Department, a mountainous region approximately 80 kilometers south of Medellin, Colombia. The Marmato Gold District has been mined since pre-colonial times by the Quimbaya people. The gold resource was so significant that Simon Bolivar, the revolutionary leader who liberated much of South America from Spanish rule, used the gold as collateral with the British Empire, the banks in Great Britain, to secure funding for a war of independence against the Spanish. Now, looking at current day operations, the current mine on the Zona Baja property has been in operation since 1991. This mine has produced a healthy 24,000 ounces of gold during 2020. However, this is a growth opportunity and a growth story with Aris Gold and not another average mining company content with its current yield of gold each year. A major expansion is underway in Colombia and is projected to increase production to an average of 165,000 ounces of gold per year over a 13-year lifespan beginning in 2024. That's why I'm personally bullish on Aris Gold, and I want to seize the opportunity to invest now. That is, before production numbers hit their targets and we witness higher spot prices in gold here in the near future. This company is fully funded to increase production from 24,000 ounces present to 165,000 ounces and possibly as high as 200,000 ounces a year once fully operational and streamlined on the ground. It's important to note that this mine in Colombia is made up of two distinct mining areas delineated based on the style of mineralization as it appears across elevation. The upper mine is located between 950 and 1,300 meters in elevation, and this vein is a little bit narrow and is mined using conventional cut and fill methods. However, the lower mine is located below 950 meters and is suitable for long hole stopping mining methods. The team is implementing a comprehensive plan to optimize the Marmato upper mine and advance construction of the lower mine in 2021, this in order to scale the mine's output going forward. So here we have two charts in one. On the left-hand side, you can see the capital intensity of primary gold project pipeline in Latin America. The second from the top, Marmato, which is Aris Gold that we're covering here today, is number 2, and it's actually expected to get better as more research on the mine is performed. On the right-hand side, you can see the 2024 all-in sustaining cost curve. Marmato AISC of US $880 per ounce. That's pretty low compared to the rest of the industry. The lower mine is supported by excellent infrastructure as well, with access to the Pan American Highway, the Cacao River, and the national energy grid. This does create a less capital-intensive mining operation. This is important to consider. When you think about a gold mine, they're normally off the beaten path, and it's hard to get water, access of heavy equipment, and of course energy out to those locations. So first target gold production from the lower mine is expected by the end of 2023. The lower mine is an excellent growth opportunity for Aris Gold to scale and deliver up to 200,000 ounces per year beyond 2024 at an estimated all-in sustaining cost of US $880 per ounce. That, of course, forecast for 2024. Now, moving on to the second asset, along with the Marmato mine in Colombia, Aris Gold does own the Juby project. The Juby project is an advanced exploration stage gold project located in Ontario, Canada, approximately 15 kilometers west-southwest of the town of Galgonda and 100 kilometers south-southeast of the Timmins Gold Camp within the Shining Tree area in the southern part of the Bitabai Greenstone Belt. Now, the Juby's 2020 pit-constrained mineral resource estimate did result in 773 ounces of gold, that is indicated mineral resources, and 1,488,000 ounces of inferred mineral resource. With those promising results, Aris Gold is currently preparing a drilling program for execution during 2021. So gold was first discovered in the Shining Tree area in the 1930s. Today, the Juby project has an excellent access to infrastructure, including a major highway, a power transmission line that passes through the property, and also an abundance of water, which is very important. The Juby project is also conservatively valued at just $22 per ounce versus $74 per ounce on average for publicly traded exploration companies with Canadian projects. Now, before Aris Gold can pull all this wonderful gold out of the ground, we need to look at the financials. That is very important for a company like this undergoing two projects simultaneously. Let's look at the financials here and ensure the company is capitalized to complete those promising projects. For those of you who follow my channel and know that I am a big fan and investor in Wheaton Precious Metals, you'll be happy to hear that Wheaton is an investor in Aris Gold and their projects. Also important to notice is the level of insider ownership. The CEO is listed as owning 4.1% in this stake. Currently, 8.5% is held by Aris Gold board and management altogether, along with 44.3% of the shares held by premier miner Gran Colombia Gold. So the company is well capitalized, is operating in two pretty easy to access areas of the world with good infrastructure. So in conclusion, for those of you who are interested in getting in early on a well-funded and growing gold mining company with operations in well-developed and low capital-intensive areas of the world, Aris Gold does meet those requirements. Aris Gold is a growth opportunity, pure and simple, folks. Their two-asset approach, concentrating on well-developed and low capital-intensive projects, has attracted several well-respected precious metal investment firms, along with retail investor interest. That's where we come in. Aris Gold offers shareholders high growth potential with an adequate balance sheet and an all-star management team with decades of experience in the gold mining space. So as a stacker and also as an investor, I am always concerned about market volatility and manipulation of precious metals. I do feel much more confident in gold mining companies that demonstrate lower price volatility while also pursuing promising projects in areas of the world I feel comfortable with, aka stable governments. Comparing Aris Gold to its competitors here, you'll see that Aris delivers on that value I am looking for as an investor. They are well capitalized, they have a stellar management team with a track record of success, and of course, the stock does trade well below average market volatility rates. I also think it's important for me to note that Aris Gold is a mid to long-term play. Okay, these projects are under development, very much under development, but if you take the time as I have to research the projects and understand the team that is involved and those who are invested in this company, you'll see that buying low and holding while these projects are in the development stage, well, once they're complete and those gold ounces start coming out of the ground, that is going to offer a terrific return in the future on your investment. While I myself am not a financial advisor nor a financial analyst, here are a few charts to show on what actual analysts covering Aris Gold are forecasting for the future once these projects are up and running. With forecasts of 74.9% in annual earnings growth and 42.4% revenue growth, Aris Gold is a true unicorn to consider as an investment in the precious metals mining space. So for those of you with patience, that's the key word here, and also faith in the future of the precious metals market, I do think that 2021 is an ideal time to consider companies such as Aris Gold as a gold mining investment. I do think 2021 is prime as shares are cheap and the forecast of increasing revenue and earnings is out there and well believed. I'd like to thank all of you for watching today, and please do see the video description section down below for additional information on Aris Gold, as well as my precious metals focused YouTube channel you're viewing today. Thanks again, everybody. I do hope to see you back again soon for more precious metals content. Stay tuned for future unboxings of gold and silver, as well as more coverage of mining companies such as Aris Gold. Thanks again once more. Please do consider subscribing and definitely hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video on your way out. I'm the Florida Stacker. Keep stacking, my friends, and we'll see you soon on another precious metals focused video.